Hello, Julia here from Stowhill Estates, Berkshire, and today I'm joined by lovely Sian from 𝗪𝗪𝗡𝗧 Club, who's going to tell us all about her business. So Sian, firstly, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you, Julia.
So tell us a bit about 𝗪𝗪𝗡𝗧 Club.
𝗪𝗪𝗡𝗧 Club started off as a children's club. That's where I hold sessions now in my studio where we're standing. I run weekly sessions for a few groups of children who come in, and we do all kinds of experimenting, playing. It's not curriculum led or anything like school. It's just playing and having fun. And then it evolved into doing adult painting sessions because grown-ups and friends said, Sian, the kids are having all the fun, where's our fun?
Yeah.
So I started doing the painting evenings and sessions, and I do corporate events and private parties. And then I developed a painting kit, which is the painting evening in a box, which you have very beautifully done.
I absolutely love this. I think as a concept, this is a fantastic idea.
Thank you.
As someone that's running their own business, I need a creative outlet, like something that I really enjoy and takes me away from that.
Yeah.
And I think it's great that you're doing this for adults as well as children, because I think that there's just so many people out there that need something like this in their lives to keep them grounded and give themselves some creative flow, which I think is wonderful. So it's great to hear that you do not just things for children, but for adults as well. You were saying to me earlier that you had a 40th birthday party, which I think is just such a cool thing to have done.
Yeah, it was a surprise 40th birthday.
Yeah, love it.
Instead of doing your normal, just going and drinking lots of zero bottomless Prosecco so because I believe that every single person is creative. It's how we start off as little people and children.
Yeah.
And then as we grow up, we get involved with work, careers, life, just, and you also get told a lot as a child, you can't do this, you can't be creative, you're not an arty person. And if I had £1 for every time somebody said to me, I can't draw a straight line, I can't do stickman even, I'm like, that doesn't matter because it's paint and you're just playing with your paint as you've done here. Just having the moments of being immersed in creativity is so important for your mindfulness.
Yeah. And you must find that fascinating as well, because I think it's a level of confidence, isn't it? It's not so much I can't do it. It's a bit more like, I just don't really know where to start or how to do it.
Yes.
So you must see so many people just suddenly being creative on canvas.
It's a beautiful feeling because you get your white blank canvas as you've seen when you did your kit and at the painting evenings. And a lot of people get daunted by the blank white canvas. But in all honesty, that's the hardest hurdle, because once you've started to put down your paint, you read the instructions, you see the little photographs and everything, the step-by-step guide, and you just dive in there and you start, and then always at the end, people don't want to stop.
Yeah.
For example, like with the cow, it's really hard to stop and you keep going, because then you just find that spark of creativity inside you and you see how enjoyable it is.
Yeah.
But it's important for all your happy hormones, and your cortisol just gets squashed, and you're de-stressed, you're relaxed, and you're problem solving actually. So if you've got something on your mind and you start painting, you're like, oh yeah, that I could do that with that, because you're doing a hand coordination thing.
Yeah.
And it's the science behind it is actually fascinating.
Yeah.
So science is actually involved somehow, but yeah.
Yeah. So how did it all begin? How did you decide you wanted to start this?
I used to work at a school, and it was with the reception age and year 1 age, and then being involved in a primary school, and I saw how little creativity they do, because it's all about the curriculum and doing your SATs and learning how to read, how to write your numbers, your letters. And I just then opened up the club. I thought, let's see how this will go. And I filled up all my sessions. It was the most amazing feeling seeing all these children come in. So I gave up that job, even though it was one of the best jobs I've ever had in my life, being a one-to-one. And then I did the club full time. And then, it just grew from there, because it's art to me is so important.
Yeah, absolutely. I completely agree. I didn't think I was going to be an estate agent. And when I was young, I really felt like I was going to be good at something creatively. I'm still trying to find exactly what that is. And that's why I love doing things like this, trying to find the right sort of, I've tried loads of different things. So these kits are perfect for me, because I don't have that sort of talent of just being able to start from scratch, just like you say, the blank page, and then just trying to draw something and then painting something beautiful. So let's talk a bit about these kits, because I think that this is actually a great present. So anyone looking for some good Christmas presents, these are absolutely amazing for any budding artists or even people that just want a creative outlet. This is absolutely perfect. So this is what has, I mean, I've managed to create this, which I can't believe I've managed to create, and I absolutely love it. So it all came out of this kit. So yeah, let's have a look at these kits and talk about what's inside.
So that's what they look like when they come. They're in a box with a picture, and then inside, once you've opened up your box, you get your set of paints.
Yeah, and they're fantastic.
And you get a big range, don't you?
Lovely set. Yeah, loads of choice.
You get brushes, a selection of different sized. Ooh, pick those up. Different brushes. Did you use your palette?
Absolutely, yeah. Gosh, did I? I think I used every bit.
But then you can wash it out and reuse it again. And of course, that's your blank. That's the blank canvas. So
which looks intimidating, but it really isn't. Once you actually get the outline of what you're going to be painting on there, it's like, yeah, you can be so creative with the colours and
just getting and the nice thing as well is you also did the Highland cow, Julia.
Yes.
And that one you can do. That one. This is my best-selling kit, the Highland cow.
It's a bit of a fat cow, a very colourful fat cow.
I think he's gorgeous. He's really fluffy and gorgeous. But you've obviously used the colouring that I had in the kit, which a lot of people do stick to the recipe. But you can also then go off-piste. I have regulars that come to the painting sessions, and then people who've done the kits and just use their favourite colours.
Yeah.
So if I was doing this myself personally, I'd probably go a lot more teals, and I'd possibly paint in the background.
Yeah.
So that's the beauty of the painting, is that you don't have to stick to the recipe. You can change it up, do your favourite interpretation, and just twist things around and just play and feel free.
Well, I'm thinking of getting another 3 and then doing sort of is it Andy Warhol had the 4?
Oh, yeah,
and then you have 2 totally different colours, which would be really cool.
Yeah, you could do a whole series.
4 different cows.
Because you can flip them over as well. All the kits that have an animal in them, there's a sheet in there, as you saw, that you can transfer your image onto the canvas, so you didn't have to draw the cow.
Yeah.
And when you did the reindeer, you didn't have to draw him.
No, thank goodness. It would not look like this if I had to draw it.
I mean, because that's beautifully drawn on, and then you've got the reflection in there. Yeah. So it is. I've tried to make it easy, and then if people want to draw their own on, if you are more arty or more creative or whatever the expression you're happy with, then you can draw your own on. That's why I don't pre-draw them, because that's limiting.
Yeah.
Because it's definitely not a paint by numbers.
No, gosh, no.
It's more freedom.
Yeah. Well, and that's it. And I think I followed what you suggested initially in terms of colours and things, just as a confidence thing, because I didn't really know what I was doing initially. But now, the next kit, I'm going to just go wild with the colours, I think, and just do whatever's going to match the wall I'm going to put on in my house as well, which I think is really nice. You've got so much choice in this kit in terms of colours. I think that you can.
Yeah, you've got your 12 colours. You really only need to mix any colours. You just need your 3 primaries, which is red and yellow and blue.
Yeah.
But there's more in here, and then you've got your black and white. So you can really just have so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do your Andy Warhol.
Yeah.
That's a brilliant idea.
And speaking about this cow kit, Sian very kindly is giving this away as our prize. So if you would like to be in with the chance to win this kit, then please can you like and follow our pages and tag a friend that you think might be interested in this, and you could be a lucky winner. So thank you, Sian. That's really kind of you to donate this.
You're so welcome.
Highly recommend it. You can create your own fat cow.
Or a skinny cow. Or a brown cow, or anything you want.
So Sian, it's not just the kits that you create either. There's other things that you do too.
Yeah, I have, because I've recently met a lot of people through how I met you as well, Julia. I've met two wonderful women, and we collaborated doing a retreat day in Odium, and we've just had our inaugural first one on Sunday. And I did a painting part of it, and then there was another person who did a sound bath at the end, which was the most relaxing, soothing ending part. And it started off with embodied movement, so there was like free dancing, and in the middle of those two things was my free painting. So we didn't do a kit as such, we didn't do a structured make this painting. it was just a blank canvas, that scary white blank canvas, that everybody just had freedom to use the paint as they wished. And we had a whole range of hugely different and unique, beautiful artwork.
Oh, wow.
So that to me was really special, seeing a lot of people who hadn't painted, that was hesitant and fearful really of painting, and overcoming that to paint something on their canvas.
Wow.
Was amazing.
You must have had loads of different styles of art then.
There was just very stylized images with a symbol like a heart moving through different things. There was an image of two people walking holding hands. There was a woman with butterfly. It was hugely different,
lovely.
which was nice for me to see as the coach teacher person, to see that people just took over and did their own creativity. It was beautiful.
Yeah, that's lovely. Is that something that you're going to continue to do going forward?
Yes, the plan is to do them seasonally. So we will do a new one in the spring, and then moving forward into the summer, and we'll do them throughout the year. So that I'm really excited about doing that alongside my usual painting evenings and corporate or private parties. So yeah.
That sounds great. What a great day, like a creative day. Sign me up. I'll be there in the spring. That sounds great.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much for joining us today and for the very generous prize.
Thank you.
Don't forget to get your kits ready for your kids or for your family for Christmas. But yeah, thanks, Sian. It's been lovely. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thanks.